Hey everybody, Multiclass Gamer here, and I'm a dirty liar. There is actually one more missile expansion here in Sanctuary Fortress. It's actually right here in the temple access, right before the Sanctuary Fortress temple. There's a missile expansion there. I can get it right now if I want to, but I'm right here next to the portal generator, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to go to Dark Aether, we're going to get the stuff in Inghive, and then we'll come back, probably in the portal on 2nd floor, Sanctuary Fortress, then we'll... yeah. Come back there and then get the last missile expansion there. But I'm pretty sure the other missile expansion is here in Inghive somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but I guess we'll find out. We shall see. Okay. So now oh yes, that's right. It's right behind us actually. So remember we went this way in the last episode to it leads to the Aegon Waste elevator. Well, here it leads to a dead end, but that dead end does not come with nothing. Let me show you. Hello. Just come out of the ether the little ether to get me. Haha. Oh, so cool looking down at that. This reminds me of so much of one particular area in Metroid Prime 3 so much, because it looks very similar actually. You know, the red skybox. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, we have a new enemy here we haven't scanned yet. This is it's like a dark version of the game's version of the Bamu, the Pulse Bamus, whatever they're called. This is a dark diligence drone. And also, that's all the Darkling mechanoids. Good. Darkling possessed maintenance units. Unit gains strength from Ing symbiotes. A high-powered burst of light energy can damage it. It's basically charge light beam. That's all you gotta do to defeat it. You can go overboard if you want to use the sunburst. I'm not going to. There you go. And the Guardian Missile expansion. There you go. That's the last one. And so that means that the only thing for us to get here in Inghive really is just the last Sky Temple key. Because it's all the energy tanks, all the beam ammo expansions, the one missile expansions in Sanctuary Fortress. And yeah, that's all the power bombs and everything. Yeah, so everything. But there's still rooms we haven't explored yet in Sanctuary Fortress, or in Inghive, right? Well, not on the top floor. Got everything there. So yeah, just gotta explore the lower area of Inghive, essentially. So, might as well do that, shall we? Let's head on, make our shortcut here, obviously. We're gonna want to do that. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with those stupid dark ink smashers, or the... Is this a... Okay, so yeah, this is a new area, the unseen way, fitting enough as it is. Now if you put on your dark visor, you can see the platform here, but obviously screw attack makes this unnecessary. Oh yeah, I guess people didn't care for the screw attack in this game either. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, like, I've never played the original games it came from, so I wouldn't know like how good it is in the older games, but yeah, I can definitely say it's not useful as an attack, that's for sure in this game, not really. Any attacks I've seen, anytime I do actually manage to get an attack enemy with it, it's usually by accident, actually. In a hilarious way, I might add. Okay, so we've been to... So we have 3 unexplored rooms here, actually. I mean, one of them is going to be the save station, obviously. Red Door, Dark Aether, save station. Oh! Hello! Got Dark Ink Smasher here. Now I'll go ahead and take it down real quick, because the thing is, we're right next to an ammo station, so I'll refill my ammo like here in just a second, actually, after this battle. In fact, actually, here, let's do this. That didn't kill it, seriously. That's how useless the sonic boom is. There we go. Now, you can technically ignore it. The game's not going to block you from going anywhere, but I will say that you probably will get knocked around if you try to, ignore it, because it'll stomp its fist on the ground. That'll cause you to, and the force will be so much that it'll actually make you jump a little bit. So that can be pretty annoying. But anyways, if you need it, there's a save station right here. I don't need it. Just started the episode. My energy's completely full right now. But what we are going to use is the ammo station over here, which is in place of the map station in the Sanctuary Fortress. And also, there's another beam of light here as well, but this one will actually hurt you, as you can see by our hazard meter right there. It does not lead to anything, unfortunately. It's just there to hurt you for no reason. Well, because they hate you, but still. Just how the ink work. Oh, I guess you can't skip it if you've never used that ammo station before in particular. Alright, whatever. My Wii U gamepad's about to die, but fortunately, that's okay because my TV sound's working just fine today for some reason. So it must have been just a fluke yesterday when I was trying to record this. Whatever. Alright, so through the power bomb door we go. Off to get that very last Sanctuary Fortress key, or Sky Temple key. Oh, this will be fun. Let's do this. So do this, do this, do this, this. Ah! Here, let's do this. Much better. I'll get rid of the night barbs for you. Well, kind of. Interesting enough, though, I used the... There we go. Like, it just made a safe zone, a regular safe zone, the first time I fired, and now I finally used light beam. Now it's doing a super beacon. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Okay, now have your scan visor raised. You're about to encounter a swarm of enemies that you haven't seen yet in here. I think this is the only room that they appear in. I think these are, not inglets, but, where are they? Oh, right there they are. Scan them quick before they disappear. Come on, there we go. These are ing larva swarm. So ing larva, basically. Large pack of hunting infants. Swarm is largely harmless. Infants will avoid bright light when possible. We're just going to save. Yeah, if you go in the safe zone, you're completely safe from them. Nevertheless, they're pretty creepy, aren't they? Sorry to kill all your infants, but what must be done must be done. Alright, so here we are at the Ing Hive entrance. It's looking pretty sweet, I must say. Pretty awesome. But, as you know, this is where our last Sky Temple key is, so let's get that. Clear up this thing here. Okay, so, you could clear out these dark brains if you want to, but I'm pretty sure if you just use your screw attack, you can go right through them. Oh, but oh my god, it's really hard to... This is not an easy screw attack jump to make, though, because, like, you have to really time out your... time out each time you do it perfectly. 4, 5. There we go, just like that. We're beam our way back up to the top here. So glad to be able to hear from the TV again, because, yeah, I was not a big fan of having to rely on my Wii U gamepad for that. Although now that I remember that my Wii U gamepad can be used as the sensor bar, that kind of actually changes things a bit for future Wii Let's Plays, because I might not have to use my big TV after all for this, if that's the case. Oh god. Where did I end up? Okay, back here. Fine, I guess, but now I gotta warp back up to the top again. Yeah, falling to the bomb can be quite an issue here, because you have to... These jumps are not easy to make. You gotta make 2 of them to make it to the... over to that ink cache there. Okay, ready? Alright, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. God, all this red. Might as well be Bloodborne. We might as well be playing Bloodborne, am I right? I have no idea what I'm talking about. My friend Corsair Joe told me about that game, so I picked it up at Walmart for a discount, $20, and still haven't played it yet. It's on PS4. There we go! The last Sky Temple key is now ours. Take that, critics. I just made this, like, super easy. Well, then again, because I've had experience, so whatever. And all Sky Temple keys found. Using the temple to gain entry. Although I kind of wish I picked up the last missile expansion first, because that would prove that the Sky Temple keys don't count towards 100% completion, which I'm pretty sure is still the case. But regardless, we should be pretty much all set here to get back to Sanctuary Fortress and yeah, get everything else. Okay, so let's see what I'm missing for scanned enemies here. So lore is complete, and so is research, so that's good. 96% scans, 99% items, looking good. So we're just missing creatures. We're missing off-world. I think we have all of the regular ether enemies. Yep, that's right. So we're just missing some dark ether enemies and off-world enemies. I know exactly what the dark ether entry is, I do believe. Well, we're missing a darkling, that's the thing. I'm not sure exactly which ones they are. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure on that. Let's see. So they've got all the darkling mechanoids. Darkling off-world? We're missing darkling off-world, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, what about... Got all the darkling flyers. Darkling aquatic, got all those. Darkling ground. So we're just missing a darkling off-world, okay. We got the dark trooper, the dark pirate trooper. Wait a second. Have I not scanned dark pirate commandos yet? Because I don't see them in here. The most annoying enemies in the game, I haven't scanned them yet. It's like the enemies that you get so annoyed with because they constantly appear like whenever you don't want to see them. Wow. If I'm seriously missing them, I'm going to seriously, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I guess I have a chance to scan them here real soon, actually, because they are, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see them on the way back up to plain old ether. And yeah, you gotta deal with the Dark Ink Smasher no matter how many times you go through this room. Okay, let me get this. Yeah, trying to scale this room with the inglets and the Dark Ink Smasher, they can make it quite a bit of a chore. Not gonna lie. But nevertheless, I'm gonna make it to the top of this room, whether you like it or not. Haha. Okay, and then we go to... Yeah, let's just go to this room, and then we'll find the Dark Pyro Commandos, and that way we can just get them scanned, because I cannot believe like, out of all the enemies I would miss scanning, it would be these creatures. Here, let's see. I didn't scan them, seriously? How could I have not scanned them? Well, it's a good thing that they're commonly... I mean, it's a good thing I can scan them still, no matter how long I wait, but still. That's just terrible. Okay, where are you going? Trying to scan you. Where are you at? Oh, right behind me. Of course you are. If internet trolls existed in this game, they would be Dark Pirate Commandos. Like, no joke. Okay, so that's all the Darklings. Now we're just missing some Dark Ether scans and off-world scans. So that's pretty much how it should be before you go to the final boss, actually, believe it or not. Alright, let's get up to the second floor now. We're on a mission for that last missile expansion. Do not bother me, Dark Pirate Commandos. Okay, this is perfect. Because we got the light portal right here, so we're going to go back to Sanctuary Fortress. Let's get that last missile expansion, because it's in the room right next to us, actually. I think. Is it? No, it's past the gyro chamber. Still gotta go through the gyro chamber. Yeah. I gotta say, it's weird going through the gyro chamber, like, without that gyro there, because it's just so oddly quiet, I guess. I don't know. Definitely gonna have all of our ammunition full, that's for sure, when we go to fight that final boss. Okay. Oh, I guess you can still hear it, but I don't think I'm supposed to be able to hear it, but yeah, it's still playing the sound effect of it. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yes, right. So up this elevator. This room right here. This is where it is. So, while you're at the top of this room, going to activate your Echo Visor, and there's a sonic security system that is keeping a Kinect Orb Cannon from working. Now that we deactivate that, now we can... what? Wait, what do I do? I totally forgot what I was doing. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. That one was about to do with the virus attack on me, okay. Just get them out of the way so that they're not bothering us. There we go, okay. What do? I totally forgot, I'm sorry. So we activate those, right? Who were we... Oh, is it this? I'm supposed to activate these, because I just went straight through before. Okay, so that activates our kinetic orb cannon. There we go. Now we can go back in through this room. So, or get back to the top of the room. And then you're supposed to deactivate the sonic security system, and then you want to take the kinetic orb cannon. Because what it does is that it brings up like this barrier, prevents you from like allows you to fall down this hole here. And this will lead you to the final missile expansion. At a grand total of 255 missiles capacity. And that is 100% of all pickups acquired. Special ending unlocked. And, if I'm not mistaken, we're still on track here to get all of the scans as well. As long as we get every scan of the final boss, that is. I'm pretty sure this is pretty much it, folks. So anyways, it's time for us to head back to the Great Temple grounds. So, I think the fastest way there obviously would be to... Well, we're right next to the temple, actually, conveniently, so... Let's head back through here. Now, I've had some difficulties with the screw attack right here, but I don't know why, because it's so simple and so easy to do. I was able to do it right there, so... You think I'd be able to do it off-screen, not be able to do it on the on-screen, but whatever. That's how it goes. Oh, so I went on a game haul the other day. I got to Wario World on GameCube, which is only just because I've had a copy of it this entire time, but it's not my copy. I've been borrowing somebody's copy for the past several years, just like similar with Wind Waker. So I finally got my own copy of it the other day. It was like $80, so because it's CIB, it comes with everything. So there's that. And I also got Animal Crossing, the original for the GameCube, and I already happen to have the memory card for it. So yeah, I got a complete CIB Animal Crossing GameCube. And at the same time, I also got Animal Crossing on Wii as well. Animal Crossing on Wii was only $15, so I guess it's really common, city folk. But there was also let's see. But yeah, the original Animal Crossing was like $50, I think, or 60 or somewhere around there. And then finally, I also got Star Fox Assault on GameCube. And the thing with Star Fox Assault is I kind of already had a copy of it back in the day. Like my mom, I remember specifically my mom got both. Me and my half-brother, she got us both copies of Star Fox Assault, and not only that, but also the guidebook to them as well. But at some point, my brother stole my copy of the game, even though he had his own copy. Now, I think I still have the guidebook. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think I still have the guidebook. But, yeah, my brother just randomly stole my copy of the game. At a certain point when we were young. I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't know, like, how, but, yeah, it sucks. So we want to go to the Sanctuary Fortress, or, not the Sanctuary Fortress route, the, Torbasbog route. And that will take us to, obviously, the Torbasbog area, Sanctuary, or, of Temple grounds. And more importantly, it'll get us close to our ship so we can refill ammunition and start making our way to the Sky Temple, because we're going to be doing that next. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... we'll have an extended episode, why not? I'll just go back to my ship and then I'll make the trek to the Sky Temple grounds right at the gate. And then we'll how about this? We'll end off this episode at the Sky Temple, okay? We'll give you a trait, okay? I'm going to extend the episode a bit. We're going to end this episode at the Sky Temple. Because you've been sent through enough of this backtracking shit, so at least... I don't want to... I don't know, I just want to make as much progress as I can in this one episode. I always refill my ammunition and energy at my ship before heading to the Sky Temple. Because, yeah. You want to have everything full for the final boss. Oh, here we go. Yeah, as you can see, our ship is now blue again for a new scan. Damaged vessel under repairs. Auto repair function initiate. Repairs in progress. Completion level at 86% and rising. That's good, because our journey's just about over here. There's no need for us to save. There will be a save station right at the top, right at the Sky Temple, so we don't need to save right now. We'll just save the saving for the Sky Temple itself. All right, let's make this quick. Speed morph ball our way there. There we go. So yeah, this the portion of the Sky Temple is, well, you already know where we have to be for the Sky Temple grounds because I already showed you, so there's no need for that. Basically, gotta be in this particular area of the Great Temple grounds in order to. We gotta use that specific portal essentially. Here, they almost got me there. But they missed, so now they gotta kiss me, which I'm not a big fan of it because, you know, Dark Pirate Commandos, they're not exactly the kissing type if you ask me. So I'd rather they not do that. Alright. This is it, folks. For the rest of the game, we're gonna be in Dark Aether. For our final stand against the final boss. As of, who the final boss is, I'm not gonna tell you. But I will say I know. I just know from past experience, so we'll just say that much. I don't care about the Huntering there, I'm just gonna ignore it. I am on a mission here. So, any good jokes lately? Sorry, I was just trying to make good conversation there. Not much of a conversation, so it's not my area of studies or specialty or whatever. Open sesame, thank you. See, it worked there. It doesn't work any other time. Alright, here we go, folks. With all 9 Sky Temple keys, we are here to open the gateway up to the Sky Temple, which I can't get a good look at, unfortunately. Well, we will in just a second once we're beaming up there. But here we go. I'm beaming up. So satisfying to see. All Sky Temple keys have been returned, so you can now enter the Sky Temple. Well, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Took you long enough to let me game. Wanted you to make that puzzle, that Sky Temple keys thing so difficult yet so easy that it wasn't difficult. Aw. Poor A-Cole. Don't worry, man. We're gonna save the world. Don't you worry about a thing. There it is. I just noticed the wheels on the energy controller, like how it has wheels to pull it apart. So it's kind of interesting. Oh god, I've seen tentacles before. I've never seen them come out of the ceiling, and this will be interesting. Oh, instead just grabbing a red ball. Okay. I guess I've seen something like that too. Alright, folks, so here we are. This is the Sky Temple. Now, interestingly enough, the Sky Temple is actually... Obviously, it's the Great Temple. It's a Dark Aether version of the Great Temple, but it's upside down. So the energy controller is right here. You know, we're in the energy control room right now, but it's it's the same as the room that UMOS is in, but it's upside down, so it's pretty interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyways, save station right here. And so, next time on Metroid Prime Trilogy, folks, in the finale, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, we're going to defeat the final boss of the game and reclaim the energy for Aether. See you folks then. Thank you so much for watching. Farewell. Or so long.